next guest.
Hi, yeah, is that the hotel shuttle at the back of the building?
Yeah, that's ours, but departure isn't for another 15 minutes, so you can just go ahead and wait in the lobby, and then whenever we get closer to time, the bus will pull around front.
Well, we're waiting for the shuttle. Should we go to it now?
No, you can wait in the lobby, and then the bus driver will pull the bus around to the front, come in, and tell you guys that he's ready for you to load on.
But if we went to the bus now, could we get in?
Well, no, because the bus driver isn't even in the bus yet.
Well, where is he?
Probably in the bathroom or getting water or something, but when he's ready, he'll pull the bus around to the front.
But then why is the bus there?
Sorry?
Why can we see the bus if it's not loading?
Because it's a permanent object that always exists, even when it's not being driven. It doesn't just magically spawn 10 seconds before it needs to pull up to the front doors.
I don't really know what you just said, but it made me feel uncomfortable. I'd like to see your manager's card, please.
Yeah, sure, here you go. Now please, just wait in the lobby until the bus pulls around to the front. Jeez, what is with people? I swear they have no object permanence, like babies.
Oh, trust me, it is wild, but I think the concept might just go over some people's heads. So next time, to make it easy, I would just tell them that the bus can only load the front for safety reasons, that it's an insurance requirement. Yeah, good idea. Maybe that'll work better.
Hi, good evening. I can help the next guest over here.
Yeah, I'm not very happy.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. What seems to be the issue?
Well, I didn't get any housekeeping service today.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. I know how frustrating that can be. How about this? I will follow up with housekeeping personally to make sure that your room gets serviced tomorrow.
That's not good enough. I want my room cleaned tonight.
I'm very sorry, sir. That won't be possible as housekeeping has already left for the day, but I do have some fresh linens and towels behind the desk I can give you.
Fine, if that's the best you can do. Just give me enough towels for 2 people.
Okay, sure. So would that be 2 sets?
Enough for 2 people.
Okay then. Well, then just give me a moment, please. Okay, and here you go.
Why are there only 2 towels?
Well, you asked for enough for 2 people.
2 towels isn't enough for 2 people.
Okay, well then how many towels did you want?
Enough for double occupancy.
That's still 2 towels. Sir, how many towels do you need?
4, obviously.
Right, obviously. One moment.
But this is absolutely unacceptable. Our entire day was ruined.
I'm so sorry, ma'am, but your park privileges were booked to start tomorrow.
But it was supposed to start today.
I really am sorry, but that's the way it was booked.
I can't believe this. I need to go talk to my vacation planner.
What was all that about? You know Magical Schmariot Vacation Planners?
Yeah, the vacation planning company.
Yeah, they must have hired someone onto their team who faked their resume because this person, Lulu, has messed up another vacation package.
Oh, what happened?
She booked the wrong days for their park passes. They were supposed to start today, but they don't start until tomorrow, and now that messes up their entire plans, and it's a huge mess, and literally none of it's our fault.
Yeah, but we're the ones that get yelled at about it.
I know, seriously, just, ugh. Oh, and here's Lulu with an email now.
Oh, what'd she say?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
What'd she say?
She literally asked, is there something you can do to appease our shared client? Perhaps a nice surprise you can provide them? She's literally insisting that we be the ones to give the guest a gift for her mistake.
Nuh-uh, absolutely not. Tell her if she wants to send the guest a gift, it needs to come out of her own pocket.
Absolutely. This is the front desk manager. Hi, yeah, I got someone I need you to handle.
Ooh, sounds fun. Who am I handling?
An entitled travel agent who wants us to send a gift for a mistake that she made.
Ah, lovely. What's the name?
Name's Lulu. She's with Magical Schmariot Vacation Planners, and she messed up the package for 472.
All right, I'm ready for her.
Oh, she's all yours.
Hi, thank you for waiting. This is the front desk manager, Lulu, correct? It's my understanding that you want to arrange an apology gift for 472?
Yes, thank you. I think a bottle of champagne for the parents and 2 princess dolls for the kids should fix things right up.
Sure, not a problem. We can arrange that. What's the best email to send the credit card authorization form to?
No, the guests aren't paying for this.
Oh, no, of course not.
Well, then why would you send a...
Well, this isn't coming out of the hotel's pocket, of course. We're not the ones that made the mistake in the guest's vacation planning.
Well, it's the shared responsibility of all parties involved to make sure our mutual guest has a good experience on their vacation, isn't it?
Certainly, we will share the responsibility like this. We will arrange and deliver the apology gift and you will cover the cost. Sounds fair, yes?
Well,
unless you were planning to take absolutely no responsibility for this mistake?
All right, fine. Just send the credit card authorization form to my email.
That's what I thought. You seriously can't do anything about the noise? I really am sorry, but the pool doesn't close until 10 p.m. But I have an early flight out tomorrow morning and I want to get to sleep now. You're telling me I seriously have to put up with this for another hour? Unfortunately, that is a side effect of booking one of our pool view rooms is you get the pool noise, but I promise that as soon as the clock hits 10, it'll be silent. Yeah, it better be. All right, whew, pool is cleared out, towels and trash are picked up, and now I don't have to worry about that lady until she comes down at god-awful early clock tomorrow morning and gives me the stink eye. Hey, my buddies and I can't get into the pool. Oh, I'm sorry, but the pool just closed. It closes at 10, but it'll open back up tomorrow morning at 9. But we want to go swim now. I'm sorry, but the pool closed at 10. There are a lot of rooms that surround the pool, and they have a right to peace and quiet in the evening, so... Well, we'll be really quiet, I promise. Just let us in. Sorry, sir, but I can't do that. Come on, we just want to go for a little swim. We'll be in and out in 30 minutes tops. You could even time us and kick us out if we go over, huh? Sir, I can't make an exception. I'm sorry. Seriously? You're telling me we can't use the facilities we paid for? You're more than welcome to use them between 9 a.m. and 10 p.m. Oh, this seriously sucks. We never would have booked this hotel if we knew the pool closed this early. Well, sir, our pool hours are posted on our website, so you can see them prior to your booking. This sucks, dude. Sorry, dude. Hi, good evening. Hi, I'm checking in. Should be under last name Dime. Welcome in. May I just see your ID and credit card? Sure. Here you go. Thank you so much. Let me just take a look. Oh no, Miss Dime, I'm so sorry, but your reservation is for tomorrow, and I'm afraid I don't have any rooms available for tonight. What? Oh, well, you do realize this means I'm gonna have to sleep in the lobby then? Well, let me give a call to some other hotels around and see if I can find alternative accommodations for you. I'm sure that'll be much more comfortable. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go sit on the couch over there then. All right, I have the number. Awesome, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You have a great night. All right, bye-bye. Miss Dime? Miss Dime? Yes? Great news, I found a hotel nearby that is happy to match the rate that you're paying for tomorrow night, so I can give you the directions to get over there, and if you want, I can cancel your reservation for tomorrow night, but you don't have to. Well, how come I just can't stay here? I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to check you into tonight. We don't have any vacancies. Okay, so let me get this straight. I booked this reservation a little while ago. I'm paying to be here, and I made the reservation for today, but you're telling me to leave because my reservation isn't for today? Do you see how that doesn't make any sense? Can you explain how that supposedly makes sense? Certainly, the calendar date and the hotel business date are not the same thing. Our business date starts at 4 p.m. on the day of your check-in. So you booked for tonight's calendar date. It's past midnight, so your check-in isn't until 4 p.m. this afternoon. So we have another 15 hours until it's time for you to check in. Oh. Technically, you would have needed to book for yesterday's calendar date to stay tonight, so that is why I have secured you alternative accommodations at a nearby hotel, and if you want to stay with us tomorrow night, then we can certainly do that, or I can cancel your reservation at no charge. You don't care. You know, I was talking to a friend about this today, that the service at Schmeria has really just gone down the drain because no one cares anymore. All you care about is money. You just want to squeeze as much as you can out of the guests and provide less. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm sorry about the situation, but I'm a super high elite rewards guest. I have a reservation here, and I can wait until check-in if you just let me sleep in the lobby. As a frequent guest of our brand, I think that you would also not want someone to commandeer our dining space as a makeshift bed. You know, it used to be that you could just book a room and the hotel would take care of the rest, but here I am now being kicked out even though I'm a paying guest. You are being asked to find alternative accommodation until the time of check-in on the date that you booked your reservation. I have offered you a solution, you can take it or not, but that's all I can do for you. You know what? Just cancel my reservation, and you may as well just delete my super high elite rewards account because I have never been treated this horribly as a customer in my life. What do I even try? Alrighty, and who's on our arrivals today? Oh, great. What's up? Mr. Jackson is coming to stay with us again. Oh, wait, I think I remember him. He stays with us for business a lot, right? And he's always really demanding about upgrades and amenities and whatever other freebies he can get. Yeah, that's the one. Ugh, lovely. I can help the next guy. Oh, hi, Mr. Jackson. It's wonderful to see you again. ID, card, upgrade, thank you. I'm very sorry, sir, but we don't have the availability to upgrade you. That's what you said last time, and I didn't get an upgrade then either. I'm very sorry, but this is a really busy time of the year for our hotel, and I can't give away free upgrades to rooms that have been sold. No upgrades 2 times in a row. Wow. All right, well, I expect some compensation for this, so what are you gonna give me? There'll be a bottle of wine sent to your room. Anything else? I'm afraid not, sir. This is your company card, correct? It looks like the reservation's already been taken care of, so we're just gonna be putting a $50 hold on the card for incidentals that'll drop off at the end of your stay, okay? Yeah, whatever. All right then, and there are your room keys. The room number has been written inside the packet. You have a great day. Girl, not you making the wine sound like some extra freebie we're getting him when he already gets it with his corporate booking. There was no way I was giving him compensation for not having a free upgrade for him. He's a mid-level rewards member too. He's not even a super. The entitlement is crazy. Hey, Jess, are you busy right now? Nope, what's up? This is a list of all the hotel items that were missing out of the checked out rooms that we cleaned today. Could you take care of charging them back to the people's cards? Yeah, sure, no problem. What do we have here? A couple of missing pillows, missing robe, but someone stole a coffee machine? Room number, let me see. Mr. Jackson? Wait, this guy stays with us all the time. Why would he steal a coffee maker out of the room? No clue. Anyway, I gotta get back to work, so thank you for taking care of that. See ya. Yeah, thanks, no problem. You know what? I'm gonna give him a call because what in the world was he thinking? Hello? Hi, Mr. Jackson. It's Jessica from the Marriott. We just received a report from housekeeping that the coffee machine was taken out of your room. The coffee station is a free amenity that comes with the hotel, correct? Well, I decided to take that amenity home with me. Okay, well, I'm sorry for the confusion, but when we say that the coffee station is free, we mean the packets of coffee, tea, creamer, and sugar, not the machine itself. Oh. Yeah, so we need you to either return the machine or we're gonna have to charge $200 to your card for a replacement. The card I put on file with my reservation? Correct. All right, fine. Go ahead and do that. Well, okay then. Hello, thank you for calling the Marriott. This is Jessica. How may I help you? Hi, I'm calling on behalf of a very big company. We recently had an employee stay at your hotel and we gave him a company credit card to utilize for travel expenses, but I just got his folio and I see that there is a $200 charge for a coffee machine from your hotel. Why is this? Yes, that would be because he took the coffee machine from the room home with him when he left. He took it. Are you sure of this? Yes, I actually called to confirm with him myself. I told him that his options were to either return the coffee machine or we would charge $200 to the card on file for replacement. Oh, I see. Well, thank you for letting me know. You have a great day. You too. Oh, homeboy is in trouble. What happened? That was Mr. Jackson's employer, and now they know that he stole a coffee machine out of our room and knowingly let us charge the cost of it to his company credit card. Oh, I don't think that's gonna go over well. Not one bit. Hi, I can help the next guest? Yeah, we're checking in. Reservation under Jim Flowers? Certainly. May I just see your ID and credit card, please? Yeah, sure, but the reservation's already paid, right? Thank you, and let me take a look. Yes, this reservation was booked third party, so it's already been paid for online. I just need the card for incidentals, and you did give me a debit card. Are you sure that you want to put that card on file? Even after you check out, it will take a few days for the hold to drop, and I don't want you to be without access to your cash for that amount of time. No, it's fine, no problem. Just put the debit card on file. All right then, well, with your permission, then here is your ID and card back. You're all checked in. Let me get you your keys. All right, I have written and circled the room number here for you right on the packet. You're all set. All right, thanks. Let's go, babe. Hi, thank you for calling the front desk. This is Jessica. How may I help you? Hi, we're in room 218 and we just checked in, but we're gonna have to leave. It's my boyfriend's grandpa. We found out that he's Oh no, I'm so sorry. Is there any way he could get a refund for tonight, please? Yes, of course, I can authorize that for you, no problem, except, you are gonna have to give a call to the third party you booked through, I'm sorry. But why? Well, I'm gonna ask a manager to refund the third party so they won't have a problem then refunding you, but unfortunately you are gonna have to call from your end to complete the refund. I know that's the last thing that you probably want to do right now, but unfortunately that's how these types of reservations work. We'll just refund the debit card that we put on the reservation. I'm sorry, but we can't do that. What? But that was the whole point of, it would just be really helpful, if you could refund the card on file, because I really don't want to have to call the third party. I mean, we're already so stressed and upset as it is. I understand and I'm sorry, but I don't even have any way of knowing how much you paid the third party. When these prepaid reservations come through our system, they show up as $0 a night. Well, we have the receipt from the third party, so we could just tell you how much we paid and you can refund us that. I cannot. That's not how our systems work. But like I said, I'm gonna have a manager refund the third party, and then you can call and the third party will refund your original form of payment. No, we don't want the refund to go there. It needs to go onto the debit card. Well, I'm sorry, but that's not how these refunds work. Ugh! That was weird. Hey, evening shift is here. Hey, Jess. Oh, hey, Jess, do you remember that couple that you checked in the other night with the debit card? They had the family emergency and they were trying to get the refund. You wrote about them in the recap. Yeah, that was a really weird interaction. Well, we got a call earlier today from the police about them. They're being investigated for fraud. Oh, really? Yup, the boyfriend stole his dad's credit card and kept charging a bunch of stuff on it, and then he was trying to get those charges refunded onto his personal debit card. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You're telling me this guy's gonna be in some big trouble.